Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Symbol Rotation series. And before everything, I want to say thanks to Boy who lends me the account for this video. Alright, today's video is gonna be about Phrolova, Havoc Rover, and Cantarella. I'll show you a run at full speed, then a 0.5 with detailed explanation. Now let's get into the build first, shall we? For Phrolova, she doesn't need any ER, because she doesn't even use it. Build her as a main DPS, around 90% crit rate and 270% crit damage. I know, 90% is a crazy number, but it's possible for her new echo set. About weapons, her signature is the best, but you can also use String Master or Standard. They work completely fine. For her echoes, use Dream of the Lost 3 pieces and Havoc, Eclipse or Midnight Veil for 2 pieces. We will go 4-3-3-1-1, crit rate, crit damage, Havoc damage, attack and attack. For substats, prioritize crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, resonance skill, then flat attack. Now let's talk about Cantarella. She really needs ER to have her liberation ready every rotation. On paper, 1 ER substat is good enough. However, in practice, having 2 will help a lot in case we miss any attacks. We also build her as a DPS as well, with crit rate and crit damage. For her weapons, her signature obviously the best, and in case you do not have enough energy rechange, I recommend using the standard weapons since it has 12% energy rechange. For her echoes, use Midnight Veil with Lorelei as the cost 4. We use 4-3-3-1-1, crit rate, crit damage, Havoc damage, attack and attack. And if you find her liberation is never ready when you need it, feel free to replace one of your cost 3 with an energy rechange. And for substats, at least 2 energy rechange, crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, and flat attack. For Rover, build him as a main DPS with 70% crit rate and 270% crit damage. I highly recommend having at least 1 ER so that the rotation can run smoothly. For weapon, go for Emerald of Genesis. We use Havoc Eclipse 4-3-3-1-1 with Nightmare Chroneless as the main echo. For main stat, crit rate, crit damage, Havoc damage, attack and attack. For substats, at least 1 energy rechange, crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, anything works on him. Alright, we finally can get into the rotation.
No hesitation, you will obey. One more time.
I'll keep you company. Engulfed by sea's venom. Deep tides. So long their tears. Oh, this will be fun. Ensemble. Symphony of life.
And that is it. The rotation will repeat from here. It might seem a bit complex at first, but that's mainly because Phrolova and Cantarella's animations are so fast. Don't worry, I'll break it down for you. Also, this rotation has many variations. You can start with Cantarella first, outro to Phrolova. However, the clear time will stay relatively the same, so we will try to get to Phrolova's liberation as soon as possible, just to keep this rotation simple but efficient. If you enjoyed this video so far, please leave a like and subscribe. Now let's get into 0.5 rotation. We will start with Phrolova, E, Q, E. We should not press echo at the same time with the first E, we may cancel the first note. We then swap to Rover, resonance skill, swap back to Phrolova. If we did it correctly, you will see 1 note from the first E and a special note from the second after the echo. Then we do 2 basic attacks so that we can see this red note, followed up by an enhanced E for this blue note. Then we do 3 basic attack for a red note and an enhanced E again for a blue note. Please note that you are free to set up your 6 notes here. This is just the way that I usually do to get to the liberation. We do a forte heavy attack here. Before pressing liberation, your resonance skill might be ready. It's up to you if you want to use them or not. It might be useful in Wuthering Waves. Now we outro to Rover. wait for his intro to finish, resonance skill, forte heavy attack, and liberation. One tip here is that if you have more than 2 energy regen substats, you can use resonance skill here first and then liberation after. Otherwise, just use a second resonance skill after liberation. We do a resonance skill, then 1 chain of basic attack, or when you see resonance skill cooldown is 7 seconds, echo and outro to Cantarella. We wait for her intro to finish, no need to rush here, then liberation. 1 resonance skill, forte heavy attack. While in her forte state, we don't use her resonance skill yet, but basic attack until we see only 2 forte left. We swap back to Rover, resonance skill, then swap back to Cantarella. We spam her resonance skill twice, and 1 basic attack to end her forte state, then a regular resonance skill, then echo. So when pressing echo, you should wait a little bit until Havoc finish attacking the enemy. We then outro to Phrolova. Wait for her intro to finish. 2 basic attacks, followed by an enhanced resonance skill, then a regular resonance skill, echo, then an enhanced resonance skill, 3 basic attacks, and lastly, an enhanced resonance skill. And again, you are free to set up your 6 notes. This is just the way that I feel the most comfortable with. We then do forte heavy attack, liberation, and everything repeats from here. This comp is really strong. It can even be on par with Phrolova, Cantarella, and Rover. By the time that I recorded this video, Phrolova here was not built yet. With missing echoes, skill trees are not fully upgraded, but she can still clear the stage that has no Havoc buff. Alright, what do you guys think about this rotation? If you happen to try it out, please let me know in the comment below if it works for you or not. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. GG.